What's going on, guys? Welcome to week 10. We've got a matchup today against Notre Dame on the road. Not the easiest matchup, but they have been struggling on the season at 3-5. I noticed that they have one of the worst rush defenses in the country, so we might end up running the ball quite a bit more than we have been this season. But they do have a pretty bad pass defense as well, so I'm not too concerned about being able to move the ball and score on these guys. It's just a matter of, can our defense continue to play well enough to keep them off the board? So let's go ahead and jump into the game highlights and see who comes out on top. Taking on Notre Dame in their home stadium. Haven't played in this stadium yet in this series either, so this should be exciting. We'll have football Jesus looking over us from behind the stadium. Let's go ahead and jump into the highlights here. So Notre Dame with the ball first, early third down on their opening drive. Ward over to the left side, completes it to Thomas, who breaks a tackle but gets swarmed. He's going to go down short of the first down. Going to be a punt for Notre Dame on their opening drive. 2nd and 10 on our drive. Fauonuku on play action has no time to get rid of it. He loses the ball, and it's picked up by the freshman linebacker, Garrett's Wright. He takes it all the way to the house for a scoop and score. Not the way that we wanted to start things here in the first quarter, but we've got plenty of time to bounce back. Next drive for our offense after the scoop and score. Fauonuku over to the right side, completes it in a tight window to Cody Urban. Able to pick up a first down there. 1st and 10, next play. Fauonuku dropping back, looking out over the left side, wide open. Gerard Cole, who tries to make a move, but gets brought down after an 18-yard gain. 2nd and 10 in the red zone now. Fauonuku over the middle, connects with Miles Ray, who's brought down at the 1. That's going to bring up a 1st and goal situation. On the next play, option keeper for Mikah Fauonuku. He's going to walk into the end zone untouched for a touchdown. We've got this game tied back up at 7. Halfway through the first quarter here, 3rd down and 9 on Notre Dame's next drive. Ward not able to get rid of it. He goes down for a 7-yard loss on the sack. We get the ball back on a punt. 3rd and 4, halfback screenplay. Nobody's open, just going to get rid of it. Setting us up for a punt situation. Notre Dame's defense fired up here. 3rd and 19 after a sack. Pass deep over the middle is complete to Bazzi for a huge gain of 43 and a first down for Notre Dame. 3rd and 4 later. Ward drops back to pass, looking all day to throw, but he finally goes down. This time it's Ben Sills who gets there for the sack, giving us the ball back on a punt. That put them out of field goal range. Next drive, 1st and 10, Gerard Cole stiff arms all the way down to the 48-yard line. Big gain there, able to pick us up a first down. 2nd and 4, Fauonuku looking right, wide open on busted coverage. Miles Ray's going to take it into the end zone for a 34-yard touchdown, and we're going to go up 14-7 in this one. Early second quarter, Ward dropping back to pass on 3rd down. Finally gets rid of it, but this one's a dangerous throw, and it's picked off by Deshaun Okocha. Team leader in interceptions, going to add another one to that list. That gives us the ball back in great field position. 1st and 10 on the Notre Dame 40. Allen Samuel Jr. makes a nice move and gets 12 yards on the play. Big game for him in this one. He's already up over 40 yards in the game. 3rd and 7, Fauonuku over to the left side, finds Justin Brooks, who breaks a tackle, and he gets into the end zone for another touchdown, this time from 27 yards out. 21-7's the score halfway through the second quarter. 3rd and 9 for Notre Dame. Ward dropping back to pass on the screenplay. That one's knocked down by Damian Kaba. There's a flag on the play, but it's going to be a clipping. We'll decline it. Notre Dame will punt the ball on 4th and 9. 1st and 10, next drive near midfield. Allen Samuel takes it up the middle, makes a nice move, gets another 12-yard gain. That puts him over 50 yards for the first half. Handoff right side, Samuel bounces off a tackler, breaks another one, and falls forward for 11 yards and another first down. Nice job there to break a bunch of tackles and pick up the extra yardage. On 3rd and 2, inside the 5, Fauonuku rolling out right, got a man wide open. It's Gerard Cole. He gets the 4-yard touchdown catch. Fauonuku gets his 3rd touchdown toss of the day, and that's going to be a 28-7 score with 2 minutes left in the first half. 3rd down and 6, pass over the middle is complete to Carter, who's wide open, and he gets a huge gain of 33 yards on the play. Notre Dame's offense rolling now with a minute left in this first half. Ward dropping back, throwing out left on 2nd and long, completes it to McAllister for 25 more yards. He's going to set them up with another first down. Near the red zone, 2nd and 10, Ward going out left Pass is caught by Carter, but he couldn't hang on. He drops the ball. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 10 for Notre Dame. Ward handoff on the halfback draw to Salt Jr. That's going to go for 5 yards. Going to be well short of the first. They're going to run the clock all the way down here and try to kick a field goal. But it's a fake. McNamara takes the ball. He's going to run. He breaks a couple of tackles. But he's going to go down, and the clock's at 0. So this is not going to be good for Notre Dame. They're going to end up not getting any points out of it. And we're going to get into halftime with a 28-7 lead. Weird break there. Notre Dame just can't really get anything going. Fauonuku on the left side next drive. It's going to be picked off by Forsyth. He's going to take it down all the way to the 4-yard line, 5 or 6 yard line, something like that. And on 3rd and goal from the 2, our defense trying to hold. Pitch play out to Thomas, who gets some blocks, breaks a tackle, and gets into the end zone for a 2-yard touchdown. And that's going to cut this lead down to 14. Notre Dame still in this game. Fauonuku, deep pass down the left side. That interception not weighing heavy on his mind as he completes a 47-yard pass to Gerard Cole for another touchdown. Make it 35-14. And our mascot's loving it. 3rd and 10 for Notre Dame on their next drive. Ward dropping back to pass. Over to the right side. Bazzi gets some space. Breaks a tackle. Gets it down. Fumbles the ball, but it's picked up by his teammate. Going to be a 20-yard gain on the play. 1st and 10. Notre Dame passing out right. Bazzi once again on the right sideline. This time he gets the feet down, gets out of bounds. And on 3rd and 4, a couple plays later, handoff Salt Jr. on the halfback draw is going to be dropped short of the first down by about a yard. And Notre Dame's going to go for it here, down 3 touchdowns. Ward dropping back, finds Bazzi wide open in the end zone for a touchdown. That's going to make it 35-21 Notre Dame. Still within 2 scores now. 1st and 10, Fauonuku rolling out right, throws a deep ball into traffic. That one's picked off. Not a good read there. Just threw that one way too late. And Notre Dame's going to get the ball back at midfield. With about a minute and a half left in the 3rd, on 2nd and 7, Chris Hare-Griffin's going to take it right back on the wide receiver screen. He picks it off, takes it down the right sideline, and he's going to go all the way to the end zone for a touchdown. And that's going to extend our lead back to 21. Notre Dame ball once again, 3rd down and 1. Ward hit as he throws, not able to get that one anywhere. And it's going to bring up a 4th and 1. Notre Dame end up punting on 4th and 1 there. 2nd and 2 on our next drive. Fauonuku rolling out left, trying to get rid of it, but he gets taken down for a huge loss of 16 on the sack. That'll bring up a tough 3rd down and 18, and he's going down again. Loss of 8 on the sack. Notre Dame's defense fired up. They get the ball back for their offense, down 3 touchdowns here early in the 4th quarter. Ward loading up and going deep. Damian Kappa's got it. I believe that's his first interception of the season here in Week 10. And he's able to get that one out to about the 43-yard line. And that's not great for Notre Dame's chances here. 1st and 10, Fauonuku dropping back, rolling out right, under pressure. Looking for a man. Play breaks down. Miles Ray gets open downfield. He gets the catch all the way down to the 20-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10 from there. 3rd down and goal inside the 10. Pass over the middle to Justin Brooks is complete for a 7-yard touchdown. That extends our lead. 49-21 is the score with 5.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Notre Dame gets the ball back, 2nd and 13. Ward dropping back to pass under pressure. He goes down. Barton and Dixon take him down together. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 21. 3rd and 21 for Notre Dame. Ward dropping back under pressure. That one should have been picked, but it's knocked down. That's going to bring up a 4th and long. Notre Dame is going to have to punt the ball back to us once again. 3rd and 6 next drive. Fauonuku over the middle. Dangerous pass. Should have been picked. Lucky break there. Going to set up a 4th and 6, and we're going to go for it just for the fun of it, I guess. Pass over the middle to Cody Urban's complete, who breaks like 4 tackles and finally goes down after a gain of 9. Able to pick up the 1st down there. Keep the drive alive. Let us run down some more clock here in the 4th. Allen Samuel Jr. takes it up the middle for a big gain, about 15 yards on the play. And that'll put him over 100 yards rushing for the game. And on 3rd and goal, Fauonuku going to drop back to pass and go over the middle to Miles Ray, but that one's going to be a few yards short of the end zone. So 4th and goal, going to go for it, just trying to run down as much clock as we can here in this 4th quarter. Fauonuku going to take off himself and get into the end zone for a 3-yard touchdown run. And that's going to put us up 56-21. Notre Dame with pretty much one last play here. Complete pass over to Salt Jr. for a big 15-yard gain. But they're not able to get another snap off, and that's the end of the game. Mikah Fauonuku with 300-plus yards through the air, 7 total touchdowns. And Notre Dame not able to get it done in this one. They're going to drop to 3-6 on the season. And we're going to advance to 9-0 after a big win on the road against a tough Notre Dame team. So let's take a look at the stats here in this one. We ended up outgaining them 450 to 207. Our defense played excellent in this one, other than, giving up the touchdowns, but those came off of turnovers for the most part, so great win. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at the top 25 matchups here in Week 10. So Cal is going to get the 28-17 upset over number 20 Pittsburgh. The Ohio Bobcats get a 24-6 win over number 23 Bowling Green to advance to 7-1. Number 11 Northern Illinois is going to lose their first game of the season, 41-21 to Buffalo. Number 15, Kansas State gets a 45-28 win over number 5, Colorado, giving them their first loss of the season. Number 14, UCF gets a 41-21 win over number 25, West Virginia. Minnesota is going to get a 35-14 upset over number 7, Ohio State. Number 17, LSU gets a 26-21 win over number 18, Alabama. Stanford's going to take down number 24, Duke, 35-28. And that's going to do it for this week's top 25 matchups. We're going to go ahead and move on to Week 11. No commitments this week. We're headed back home for our final 3 regular season games, starting with Week 11, taking on number 7 Texas A&M, 7-1 on the season. If you made it this far in the video, go ahead and leave a like if you don't mind, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. We will see you guys tomorrow for this matchup against Texas A&M.